When Broly was first discovered and claimed as a canon new Saiyan in Dragon Ball Super, it opened a huge can of worms about the existence of more Saiyans in the Dragon Ball Super universe. This was because it directly conflicted with what Whis had identified at the beginning of the series as the 5 only surviving Saiyans: Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten and Trunks. It allowed for side stories such as that of Matto, who just like Broly ended his journey on a planet different to Earth, but it also allowed for the possibility of potentially another Saiyan on Earth, who Whis quite simply was just not aware of. This is the case in this story from the creator of the popular Dragon Ball After manga series on the channel, which delves not only into the existence of a new Saiyan on Earth and his exploits with Goku and Vegeta after Dragon Ball Super, but also the realm of the dark gods of destruction. Before we begin though, as always, support the channel by leaving a like right now, a comment if you can, and watching this video through to the end, as these 3 things will ensure this video blows up in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you and enjoy. Our story begins on Earth, in a stadium where a famous idol is singing his heart out. Something's different about him today. He carries on singing, increasingly getting more and more worked up, until finally he lets out a final yell, which releases a powerful yellow but familiar aura from him. The sudden increase in power is so great that meanwhile in the tournament of power, both Goku and Jiren are left paralyzed after sensing it. Huh? Just now, I felt it. There is someone strong in this tournament. Meanwhile back on Earth, did anything feel different today? What? Yes, something felt weird. You should be more comfortable. We're about to be blown away. Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Huh? The young man's eyes begin to glow green, and that yellow aura surrounds him once more. He really did it. That stance, that aura, that form. He's completed it. That idiot has mastered Ultra Instinct. Huh? What? What happened? What? There's nothing wrong with me. Let's go eat. Meanwhile back in the Tournament of Power, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and Full Power Jiren clash with their seismic attacks. This shaking! It's an earthquake! Huh? He looks at his hand. There's no doubt about it. This human has become a Super Saiyan. This mysterious young man has transformed into a Super Saiyan during a time of danger. He has showed mysterious powers since he was a child. Because he was born blonde, he has been unaware of himself even transforming into a Super Saiyan, despite using it often in his everyday life. He was then able to reach Super Saiyan 2, but no one is aware of his Super Saiyan abilities, not even himself. He's done it all without training. Meanwhile, in the land of the Dark Gods, the aftermath of the Tournament of Power has brought the interest of a certain fellow. Hey, Kirushia, I wonder if there's more Saiyan out there other than the ones Beerus has. Saiyan? Oh, like your Moshi? That's it, just like your Moshi. I have a lot of free time nowadays to play. I wonder where I can find one like him. If that's the case, Goro-sama, I have found an interesting person. What do you think of him? He has 0 fighting experience. How am I supposed to play with him? There isn't going to be a fight. I'm going to help this person grow. You're going to nurture him? What do you mean? Yes, this person is a Saiyan. He has their blood within them. So, the Saiyans that Beerus is friends with, they've noticed the power that they can tap into. There are others that exist as well, aren't there? I only know of Goku-san and Vegeta-san's families. Gohan-san is the son of Goku, and Pan-san is his granddaughter. Trunks-san is the son of Vegeta-san, but their blood is weak. What does that mean? Long before Goku-san's era, a mixed race of Earthlings and Saiyans existed. However, because the blood of the Saiyan has thinned out over the years and has almost faded away, the presence of the aura of the Saiyan cannot be felt. I didn't notice this person's existence until now. But, is he really worth my time? Certainly, though he's not a big deal for the moment. But it's short-sighted to look at him for what he is now. For example, going over the legend and the history of the Saiyans and the Earthlings, a strong warrior could be born from an Earthling with Saiyan blood. Goro-sama, does this not make you excited? Is it a warrior that exceeds the legends? Does he really have that kind of power within his body? I'm not convinced that he can grow into that kind of warrior. However, the Saiyan blood alone has its own potential, which presents us with great possibilities. Don't get lost in my words. All legends start from somewhere. I think it would be interesting if that person is of the same bloodline as Yomoshi. Huh? Yomoshi? I see. That kind of potential. If he's from that bloodline, he'd certainly be worth my spare time. You can set up the meeting and see to all the details. I wonder how he will grow. And will he be able to play with Beerus' toys? Back on Earth, the now Super Saiyan stranger stares at the child. Brother? Huh? I'm so sorry. Were you hurt? I'm fine thanks to you. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, be careful on your way home. Huh? What's wrong with you? Suddenly, his friend runs away at top speed. What's wrong? What is it? Standing behind him is the Dark God of Destruction and his attendant. Oh. Oi, Kurushia, you're my attendant. Shouldn't you be the one carrying him? I don't like doing things like that. After all, I am a woman. Why should I do heavy lifting? The two return back to the world of the Dark Gods. Hey, you're sleeping in the presence of the Dark God of Destruction. Show some respect. How long has he been asleep? Perhaps I hit him a little too hard? Get up already! Wake up! What? Where am I? I am the Dark God of Destruction. This is my temple. Dark God of Destruction? Temple? What are you talking about? Rejoice! You are a toy to rid me of my boredom. I must be going insane. I don't care if you're a Dark God of Destruction or death. I'm not some toy. I'm going home right now. Shinigami. Have you seen a Shinigami before? Well, I like his way of thinking. What's your name? My name is Zen. I think it would take some time to nurture and train you from scratch. But first, show me the power you have in your current state. I don't know what you're asking of me. How do I show you my power? Do you want me to sing here? No, that's not what I meant at all. You don't have to sing. Garo-sama, it's impossible. Zen-san doesn't know how to control his mind to release his strength. He isn't even aware of it himself. Zen-sama, please, stand up. I'm going to force your true power out. I don't understand. Is this okay? Now then. Suddenly, all of Zen's power begins to unleash from him, all at once. before Garo is a Super Saiyan 2 Zen. Oh, you certainly are an interesting person, though it's still not enough. However, you have great potential. I will help you draw it out. Kurishia, send Zen here. However, Goro-sama, even though he's a Super Saiyan, his blood is extremely diluted with Earthling blood. If his power doesn't surpass the evil spirit, I cannot help but think he'll be overcome by it. Let's do it, for his own good. Honestly, I'm jealous that he gets to fight such an evil spirit. What? I'm not an Earthling? And just like that, Zen is transported from this realm to the next. Where on earth am I? Huh? A strong warrior resembling a Super Saiyan stands before Zen. Huh? What is happening to me? Who are you? I am the Gatekeeper Toru, who oversees the sinners that arrive to this world. Sinner? Gatekeeper? Is this place like a prison? Yes, rest assured, I have no intention of capturing you. This is a prison, but the flow of time here is different and cut off from the 12 universes. This is your chance to take advantage of that because Goro-sama has asked me to train you. You seem to have Saiyan blood, though no grudge will be held against you here. I am from the fighting race of Torijin. We are normally paired with Saiyans. A long time ago, another fighting race, the Saiyans, frequently visited my home to fight and reproduce just for the thrill of it. My race, the Torijin, was also a fighting race, but a race that fought to protect our loved ones and defend our home. You have the power to draw out the blood of the Saiyans. My role in this world is to purify people who have strong evil spirits within them. Power does not make one evil, but if the evil within one's heart is manipulated through the mind, all hope is lost. Why do you look at me like that, Saiyan? Instead of meaningless battle and bloodshed, use your power to create a peaceful world and protect the weak and innocent from danger. I do wonder what your mission is, since you were sent here. Oh, so I was selected to make a peaceful world, as a Saiyan? In that case, I'll do what I can, though I also have something to protect. So can I sing for peace? A song will not bring peace. Let me start by teaching you something. That special ability that you were born with as a child. That same ability is what's going to aid you in the future. And that was it for part 1 of this story, and if you made it this far in the video, leave me a hashtag Zen in the comments. Next video I will be making will be carrying on the Adult Goten and Trunks manga I started a few weeks back. The story of when Adult Goten and Adult Trunks went back in time to talk to Goku and Vegeta of the past, even showing them the Super Saiyan 2 transformation well before Vegeta had even become a Super Saiyan himself. I know you guys have been requesting that one a lot, so stay tuned, be subscribed, and check that notification bell right now with a like on this video, as only with those two combined will YouTube know to definitely ping you. But if you want to see more of my signature style of videos, feel free to click on one of these two videos on the right, or check my channel out for a ton more. Until next video guys, cheers.